Creatinine 2.0 or 3.0. Can it be reversed naturally? If your creatinine is 2.0 or even 3.0, you may have been told that your kidneys are failing and that fear can feel overwhelming. But the truth is, these numbers do not mean your kidneys have stopped working. In many people, they simply mean the kidneys are under stress and need support, not surrender. With the right understanding and gentle daily care, kidney function can often be protected, stabilized, and sometimes even improved naturally. Creatinine is not just a damage number. It reflects how much waste your body is producing, how well your kidneys are filtering, how hydrated you are, and how much inflammation is present. That means it can move up or down based on your habits. In today's video, we will learn what creatinine levels of 2.0 to 3.0 really mean, why they rise, and how simple natural choices can help your kidneys work more efficiently and keep harmful waste from building up in your blood. Let's begin with the most important truth. A creatinine level of 2.0 or 3.0 is not kidney failure. A creatinine level in this range simply means your kidneys are under extra workload, not that they have shut down. Many people hear these numbers and immediately think of dialysis, but in reality, most people at 2.0 or 3.0 still have a large amount of kidney function left. The kidneys are stressed, not destroyed, and stressed organs can recover when given the right support. At creatinine 2.0, many adults still have around half of their filtering capacity. Even at 3.0, the kidneys are still working every minute to clean the blood. That means toxins are still being removed, fluids are still balanced, and minerals are still regulated. This is why people at these levels often feel normal or only mildly tired rather than seriously ill. Kidneys do not suddenly fail overnight. Damage happens slowly, and so does healing. When creatinine rises, it is often because the kidneys are inflamed, dehydrated, or overloaded with waste, not because they are permanently broken. Once those stresses are reduced, kidney function can stabilize or even improve. Many factors falsely raise creatinine without true kidney damage. Dehydration thickens the blood, making creatinine appear higher. Fever, infections, medications, painkillers, or even intense exercise can push creatinine upward for days or weeks. When these triggers are removed, creatinine often comes back down. Doctors look at trends, not just one number. If your creatinine went from 1.6 to 2.2 during dehydration or illness, it does not mean permanent loss. It means your kidneys were temporarily overwhelmed. Once fluids, nutrition, and blood flow improve, filtering often becomes stronger again. Even in chronic kidney disease, progression is not fixed. Many people stay in the same stage for 10, 15, or even 20 years when they protect their kidneys. That means a creatinine of 2.0 or 3.0 can remain stable for a very long time with the right habits. The kidneys are living tissue, not broken machinery. They respond to reduced inflammation, better hydration, and lighter metabolic load. When you lower the amount of waste the kidneys must filter, their remaining filters begin working more efficiently. This is why natural strategies work. When protein intake is reduced, less creatinine is produced. When fiber increases, toxins leave through the intestines instead of the kidneys. When sodium drops, kidney pressure falls. These changes allow kidney filters to rest and heal. A key truth many people do not hear is that dialysis is not based on creatinine alone. It is based on symptoms, fluid balance, and overall function. Many people with creatinine 3.0 never need dialysis because their bodies remain balanced and stable. Fear itself can also worsen kidney stress. Anxiety raises blood pressure, tightens blood vessels, and reduces kidney blood flow. When people learn they are not in immediate danger, their bodies relax, circulation improves, and kidney function benefits. The goal is not just to lower a number, but to protect the kidney filters you still have. At creatinine 2.0 or 3.0, you still have millions of working filters inside your kidneys. Protecting them today can preserve your kidney health for many years. So remember, these numbers are not a death sentence. They are a warning sign, and warnings give you the chance to change direction. With gentle food, proper hydration, and kidney-friendly habits, your kidneys can remain strong, active, and supported well into the future. Now let's understand why creatinine rises in the first place. Waste overload inside the body. When creatinine goes up, it is usually not because the kidneys suddenly stopped working, but because they are being forced to filter more waste than they can comfortably handle. Every day, your muscles release creatinine as a byproduct of protein metabolism, and the kidneys must remove it from the blood. When too much waste is produced, levels begin to rise. One of the biggest causes of waste overload is eating heavy, high-protein meals. Red meat, eggs, cheese, and protein powders all create nitrogen waste when they are broken down. That waste turns into urea and creatinine, which must pass through already stressed kidneys, pushing the numbers higher. Dehydration makes this problem much worse. When you do not drink enough water, your blood becomes more concentrated. This means the same amount of creatinine is now floating in less fluid, making the reading higher. Even mild dehydration can raise creatinine without any real kidney damage. Salt is another hidden overload. High sodium pulls water out of kidney filters and increases blood pressure inside the kidneys. This makes it harder for them to flush waste smoothly, causing creatinine to build up in the bloodstream. Processed foods create even more stress. They contain preservatives, phosphorus additives, and hidden sodium that force the kidneys to work overtime. These chemicals increase inflammation and reduce kidney filtering efficiency. Late-night eating also causes waste overload. When you eat a heavy dinner, your muscles and liver release waste while you sleep, but your kidneys naturally slow down at night. This leads to creatinine rising by morning blood tests. Medications like painkillers, acid reducers, and some blood pressure drugs also add chemical waste. If kidneys are already under strain, these substances make filtering harder and push creatinine up further. Infections and fevers temporarily raise creatinine because the body breaks down more muscle tissue during illness. This increases waste production even when kidneys are still capable of filtering. Stress and poor sleep also increase muscle breakdown and inflammation, which adds to the waste load. When the body is in survival mode, it releases more toxins into the blood. The good news is that waste overload is reversible. When protein intake is reduced, hydration improves, and sodium is lowered, creatinine production falls. The kidneys suddenly have less work to do. As waste levels drop, kidney filters begin to clear blood more efficiently. This is why many people see their creatinine stabilize or improve simply by changing daily habits. So high creatinine is often a sign of too much waste, not too little kidney power. When you reduce the burden, your kidneys can catch up, and that is how natural improvement begins. If you or someone you love is living with a creatinine level above 2.0, know that you are not alone on this journey. Thousands of people watching this video are facing the same worries, the same questions, and the same hope for healing. If you believe in natural kidney support and want to protect your kidneys for the long term, type healing in the comments. Now let's see how lowering waste inside the body naturally leads to lower creatinine levels. Less waste. Less creatinine. Creatinine is not something your kidneys create, it is something your body produces when it breaks down protein and muscle tissue. The more waste your body makes, the harder your kidneys have to work. When waste production is reduced, creatinine levels naturally begin to fall. One of the most powerful ways to reduce waste is by eating lighter, kidney-friendly meals. Plant-based foods such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains produce far less nitrogen waste than meat, eggs, or heavy dairy. This gives your kidneys fewer toxins to filter. Fiber plays a major role here. Fiber traps toxins in the digestive system and carries them out through stool instead of forcing them through the kidneys. When more waste leaves through the gut, less creatinine stays in the blood. Gentle plant proteins like lentils, tofu, and small portions of beans produce much less creatinine than animal protein. This allows muscles to stay nourished without flooding the blood with waste. Drinking enough water also lowers creatinine by diluting waste and helping it flush out through urine. Proper hydration allows kidney filters to work smoothly instead of becoming clogged and strained. Alkaline foods such as leafy greens, cucumber, squash, and apples reduce internal acidity. When the blood becomes less acidic, kidney inflammation drops, allowing better filtration of creatinine. Lowering salt is another key factor. Less sodium means less pressure inside kidney filters, which improves blood flow and waste removal. When waste production decreases, kidneys do not have to work as hard. This allows remaining healthy filters to perform more efficiently and remove creatinine from the bloodstream. Over time, this creates a positive cycle. Less waste leads to better filtration, which leads to lower creatinine, which reduces further kidney stress. Many people see their creatinine stabilize or even drop when they switch from heavy dinners to lighter plant-based meals. This is not magic, it is basic kidney biology. Even small changes like eating less meat at night and more vegetables can significantly reduce waste production. So remember, every gentle, low-waste meal you eat gives your kidneys a break, and that break is what allows creatinine levels to improve naturally. Now let's talk about one of the biggest hidden reasons creatinine rises. Nighttime kidney stress. When you fall asleep, your body does not shut down, but your kidneys slow their filtering speed. Blood flow to the kidneys decreases slightly at night, and urine production drops. This is normal, but it means your kidneys are working at a lower capacity while waste continues to be released into the blood. Your muscles keep breaking down protein even while you sleep. This releases creatinine and other nitrogen waste into the bloodstream. If you ate a heavy, high-protein dinner, even more waste is produced during the night when kidney filtration is at its lowest. This is why many people wake up with higher creatinine in their morning blood tests. It is not because their kidneys suddenly got worse overnight, but because waste accumulated while the kidneys were resting. Late-night salty snacks make this problem worse. Salt pulls water out of kidney filters and increases blood pressure inside the kidneys, making it even harder to remove waste during sleep. Dehydration also increases night stress. When you go to bed without enough fluids, your blood becomes thicker, and waste becomes more concentrated. This causes creatinine to rise by morning. Poor sleep increases stress hormones, which reduce kidney blood flow. Less blood reaching the kidneys means less waste being filtered out, leading to buildup. Heavy meals before bed force the digestive system to compete with the kidneys for blood and oxygen. This further reduces kidney efficiency at night. The solution is gentle nighttime care. Eating light, plant-based dinners produces less waste. Warm fluids before bed improve kidney circulation and help flush toxins. Fiber-rich foods eaten at dinner bind waste in the gut, allowing toxins to leave through stool instead of passing into the kidneys overnight. Even simple habits like slow breathing or light stretching before bed improve blood flow to the kidneys and reduce inflammation. When nighttime stress is reduced, kidneys wake up with less waste to deal with. This helps creatinine levels stay lower and more stable. Protecting your kidneys while you sleep is one of the most powerful natural ways to support long-term kidney health and prevent creatinine from rising. Now let's understand why keeping creatinine stable is one of the biggest victories for kidney health. Stability wins increase. Many people believe that if their creatinine does not drop quickly, they are failing. But in kidney care, stability is often more important than rapid change. If your creatinine stays at 2.0 or 3.0 for years without rising, it means your kidneys are holding their ground. This prevents you from moving into more dangerous stages of kidney disease and greatly lowers the risk of dialysis. Kidney decline usually happens when damage progresses unchecked. When creatinine rises fast, it means kidney filters are being lost quickly. But when the number stays steady, it means the remaining filters are strong, protected, and doing their job. This is why doctors celebrate stable kidney numbers, even if they are not perfect. Many people live full, active lives with creatinine levels between 2.0 and 3.0 for decades. They work, travel, exercise, and enjoy normal routines. Their success comes from controlling blood pressure, eating kidney-friendly foods, staying hydrated, and avoiding kidney toxins. These habits protect what kidney function remains. Stability also gives your kidneys time to heal. Inflammation can settle, blood flow can improve, and damaged filters can stop leaking protein. Even small improvements in these areas can prevent further creatinine rise. Another powerful truth is that stable creatinine protects your heart, brain, and blood vessels. When kidneys are not overloaded, toxins stay lower in the blood, reducing fatigue, swelling, and cardiovascular strain. This is why natural care matters so much. Light meals, low salt, fiber-rich foods, and proper hydration all reduce stress on the kidneys, helping creatinine stay steady month after month. Even if creatinine does not fall dramatically, preventing it from rising is a major medical success. It means your kidneys are being protected from further injury. Stability also protects your independence. People with stable kidney numbers avoid hospital visits, dialysis preparation, and serious complications. So remember, kidney healing is not always about chasing a lower number. It is about preserving the filters you still have and keeping them working smoothly. When creatinine stays stable, your kidneys are winning, and that means you are winning too. Today we learned that a creatinine level of 2.0 or 3.0 is not the end of your kidneys. It is a sign that they need support, not fear. These numbers often rise because of waste overload, dehydration, heavy meals, inflammation, and nighttime stress, not because your kidneys have failed. By reducing waste, eating lighter meals, staying hydrated, and protecting your kidneys while you sleep, you give them the chance to filter better and remain stable. Remember, kidney health is built through small, gentle choices made every day. Even keeping creatinine stable is a powerful success that helps prevent dialysis and protects your quality of life. If this video helped you understand your kidneys better, please like, share, and subscribe so more people can learn how to protect their kidneys naturally and live healthier, longer lives.